Hey guys, it's Tiff, and lately I've realized that I really do need to make certain changes to my lifestyle. Lately I've noticed that I've been putting on a little weight as well as not eating correctly, and I've been a little more aggressive than usual, which if anyone knows me knows that aggressive is not a part of my personality at all. Typically I'm just a walking ball of chill. It's not been anything too drastic, it's just enough to get me mildly annoyed at it. But I also know me, and I know that I'm very lazy is typically the word I would use to describe it. It's less lazy and more just an aversion to change. So if I try to just flip-flop my lifestyle completely overnight, it's not gonna work. Trust me, I've tried. One thing I am really good at and love to do are challenges. So what I've decided to do is a lifestyle challenge that I kind of just made up within the last few hours, so it's not really set in stone quite yet. The basics of this challenge is I'm going to change my lifestyle for the next 4 weeks or 28 days in an attempt to better myself physically and mentally. So what I've done is I essentially made 3 categories of areas in my life that I wanted to change. One being physical, one being mental, and one being my routine, because I've never been really good at having a routine. And I just listed basic things as of right now that I want to change. Under physical, I have eat better, because lately I've been pretty much living off of ramen. Exercise daily, which is something that I used to do but haven't done in a long time and want to get back into. Drink more water, and then just like basic things that typically I do every day but also I don't always have time to do every day, like moisturize, wash my face, shower, basic things like that. Again, I live with a bunch of toddlers, so it doesn't always happen every day. Under attitude, I wrote mood tracking, which is something I literally just thought of 10 minutes ago, just as a way to keep track and see if this is working for me mentally. Which, now that I think of it, I probably should keep a different tracker for the physical and routine things as well. Also under attitude, I wrote journaling, because that's always helped me mentally, and a gratitude journal. Under routine, I have just the basic make a morning routine and a nightly routine, because at the moment I do not have either of those. I also have make a better schedule for YouTube, because as we all know, I am not the best at that. I also have make a meal plan, which kind of ties into the physical eat better. I also have make a calendar. I have an actual physical calendar on my wall that I use mostly to remember birthdays, but with events coming up or shopping days or anything that I need to actually remember, I should probably start writing those down as well. I also use the bullet journal. It's not really a bullet journal like you see with most other people, they have a physical journal and it's super cute, and I always loved the concept and idea of that, but using an actual physical journal like that kind of freaks me out. So what I did is I took the concept and made it a file on my computer. So it has the typical things of a bullet journal, schedule, shopping list, habit trackers, all of that, but it's on my computer instead of a physical journal. I also bought these things. I actually bought these a long time ago. This is a daily schedule. For this, it basically has the date, your priorities, your to-do list, your times, a spot where you can track your meals, your water, and all of that. And with the eating better aspect, I got essentially this where you can track everything that you ate and how much water you drink and everything. As I probably said before, I am kind of just making this up as I go along. I do not know if any of this will work, but I do plan on trying to stick with it for the entire 4 weeks. And if it works, maybe I'll be able to continue these habits for the rest of my life. To keep you guys updated on this, I plan to upload a video at the end of each week. So I'm gonna upload a video every Sunday for the next 4 weeks, essentially keeping you up to date on what's working, what I had to cut out or add, and if you guys want to try to do this, what I would recommend. So if you want to see those videos, I would suggest you subscribe and ring that bell for notifications for when those videos or any other video of mine, if you want to watch those as well, come out. Obviously, if you want to try this as well, I would recommend that you adapt this to fit your personal goals and abilities. For example, instead of working out every day like I'm going to try to do, maybe you work out 3 times a week because you have a full-time job and work 65 plus hours a week. The main goal of this challenge is to find a safe and effective way to better your life for yourself. I'm going to try and not let this particular challenge interfere with my other videos that I'm planning on uploading within the next 4 weeks. As an added little challenge, we did just get a new addition to the family. My sister had her baby. He is the most adorable and fabulous baby in all of the world, and nothing can convince me otherwise. If I look back and realize that I missed anything or didn't explain something well enough, I'll attempt to go into more details about the goals and everything in the weekly videos because I think it'll be easier to explain as I go. But until then, I will see you guys at the very least next Sunday. Love you guys. Bye-bye.